State lawmakers in the House passed a historic bill this week addressing the mental health crisis in children to a degree they say has never been done before.
So now it's up to the Senate to sign off on it within the next few days. Fox 61's Julia LeBlanc joins us now here in studio. Good to see some bipartisan work on this, too.
Yeah, and months in the making here. Long before this bill was even constructed, Democrats, Republicans, other lawmakers, and members of the health community got together and recognized that we are in a state of crisis here in Connecticut when it comes to children and their mental health, really here in our state plus across the country. So this bill, they say, is just the start of chipping away at that problem. It focuses on things like recruitment and retention of child psychologists, doing what they call suicide screenings for all kids who come into emergency rooms regardless of why they're there, and even creating urgent care centers for kids in crisis to free up those ERs. Now, all of these things coming up in that research we mentioned before creating this bill.
We talked to parents, advocates, agencies, hospitals. We had a 16-plus hour hearing, and there have been no surprises. We have had iteration after iteration of this bill. I am so proud of our product.
The chief behavioral health officer at Connecticut Children says he's proud too, but there is one missing component he does hope to address in the next session.
Finding ways of enhancing the community-based mental health system itself. Because without further support of the base of our current care delivery system, everything else sort of falls apart. You can have all the people in the world making referrals, but there's no place to refer people to, then, the whole thing sort of crumbles.
Yeah, really good point there. Now, there are some complementary bills also focused on taking care of mental health in children, but the people involved here say they're really just happy that everyone here is getting together and recognizing that mental health, especially in children, is something that we should all be talking about. And they say it's starting to get rid of the stigma that comes with talking about mental health. So Tim and Erica, if nothing else, they say they're just happy that they're having that conversation right now.
Absolutely, and that's so important.
Yeah, you can't act on it unless you talk about it first.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Bring it to the forefront.
Good point,
Julia,
Julia,
thank
thanks.
you.